Well, let's get straight to it. Here's 50 facts about me. 1. I rep that Hufflepuff game hardcore. 2. Piano is the instrument that I know the best. 3. For some really odd reason, I moan in my sleep every single night. Yeah, don't mean for it to sound sexual at all. 4. I'm a Funko Pop collector, and there's actually like 100 more. 5. I have 2 tattoos. This one on my ring finger, I got when I was 18, and this one on my back, when I turned 18. 6. I really like bags. 7. I really like board games, but no one likes to play with me. 8. I love photography. 9. I still wear the same cologne that I did since I was in middle school. Ed Hardy, Hearts and Daggers. 10. I have crooked bottom teeth. 11. K-pop is my favorite music genre, and Twice, Taemin, and Chungha are my top 3. I get to see Twice in a few weeks. I'm so excited. 12. For my birthday, my wife made me a portrait that basically describes every single pop culture thing that I really hold close to my heart. See that? Friggin' Marvel, Disney. I love the rainbow, so I love the Green Lantern Corps. Harry Potter. Dragon Ball Z was a big importance in my high school years. And Pokemon. More things have yet to be added to this because this was done a few years ago, but isn't it beautiful? 13. I'm a nurse practitioner. 14. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee, because I love all the evolutions that it gets. It's just a sign of like freedom to choose what you want to evolve into. 15. One of my favorite childhood TV shows with most kids in the 90s was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 16. My favorite anime right now is One Piece, and my favorite character in that is Zoro. I just binge watched all of One Piece in 2021, and let me tell you, there is no other storyline that connects every other little detail like that one has. 17. I don't wear shoes in the house. 18. When I worked 4 years inpatient bedside nursing, I worked in the ICU and the cardiovascular ICU. I've seen a lot of crap, made a lot of memories, but I also have a lot of friends and loved ones from that. 19. I love to travel with my wife. We've been to Osaka, Japan, Tokyo, Disney Sea, Okinawa, Kyoto, Tokyo again, Orlando. We were on a cruise here, Cozumel, Chichen Itza, Grand Maui. We went to New York to visit some family. Grand Canyon, Carlsbad, everywhere in Texas, Las Vegas, San Diego. This is another Maui. We will attempt to travel the world. 20. This is a photo from 2012 where I met my wife, and we were quite the crew back then. This is me in the bottom right corner, Christian, Annette, Carla, and basically the rest of the class from CCTE. 21. I like to golf. 22. My favorite retro game to play is Pac-Man. 23. My top 5 apps on my phone are my camera, Spotify, phone calls, YouTube, and YouTube Studio. 24. My favorite video game series of all time, The Legend of Zelda. 25. This is a little bit of a mix, but my favorite football team is the Denver Broncos. Also, when I played football in high school, I weighed 150 and I played varsity center. 26. This might sound a little odd to you because I'm not in college anymore, but I actually like to study. I just love learning, especially when I'm not forced to. 27. I love hearing open-minded conversations and questions. I'm more of a listener than a speaker, and I love getting the perception on each side of every topic. I don't necessarily like to impose my opinions on other people, but it's very intriguing to hear what others have to say about things. And so I'm always open to philosophical conversations and testing the possibilities of what a question can lead to. 28. I love being on my computer. It's what entertains me a lot of the time. The thing about my phone earlier, I don't spend a lot of time on the apps because I'm spending a lot of time on this thing. 29. Caro mi bien, credi mi almen. I was in choir in high school.
30, I don't like scary movies. No.
Get them out of my life. They don't deserve to be in existence. 31. I really enjoy making my own cold brew coffee. Please don't mind this big old tissue that's sticking out of it. My thing leaks.
Ew.
32. I hate the heat and I prefer colder weather, which is ironic because I live in the Sun City, one of the sunniest cities in the nation. 33. If I had to pick a superpower, it would be to never sleep again. 34. One of my favorite fictional characters of all time is Sherlock Holmes. I just love the characters that play the absolute genius and intriguing minds and just like super confident in themselves. Tony Stark is another one. 35. I used to write poetry in high school, so I'm gonna read you one paragraph of the 5-paragraph poem that I wrote for this submission. No tool nor object can our love be measured. Yes, they manage to cure my hardship and strife. Treasured they are to me in my life. Happy to say we love one another in a very great way. Together we stand, and that is how it will stay. 36. Out of all the hot sauces, my favorite is Tabasco. Okay, I'm gonna be super open with you guys about this one. 37. One of the things that I don't like about being a guy is that I can't comfortably wear cute clothes for girls like this and put on colorful makeup like this and be all fashionable and stuff without getting judged. 38. I did it anyway. 39. I don't like how glasses look on me. I think it's the nose. 40. I prefer peace and quiet over bustling noise. 41. I'm really starting to love Dungeons and Dragons. 42. I'm clumsy.
Ow. Ow.
43. I have my own photography and video business called Rec and Snap. I haven't really done anything with it, but I mean, it's formed. 44. I'm not flexible. That's as far as I can go. It's already starting to hurt. 45. Through all of my life, I need it scheduled and organized down to a T. Otherwise, I get very stressed and unhappy if things don't go the way that I planned it. However, I'm starting to lean towards the other route just because with photography and being a creative in general, things don't go your way at all. So I'm starting to learn other habits. 46. I'm constantly obsessed with time and constantly trying to figure out a way that I can save it, manage it, and just use it to the best of my ability. 47. I'm 5'6". 48. Yo hablo español. Qué rollo. 49. Me and my wife are high school sweethearts. 2011, 2012. And we've been together almost 10 years now. 10 years in April. And finally, 50. I have a belief that you should do whatever you want to do, wherever you're at in your life currently. Society has pressed a lot of pressures on us, especially growing up, to do very specific things. And you've probably received pressure from family, friends, and those around you growing up to be something very specific. It takes some reflection, but you'll eventually really discover what you actually want to do with your life. And it's important that you pursue that because your happiness is the most important thing right now. Once you have enough happiness for yourself, then you can start sharing it with others. Yo, thank you so much for being here for these 50 things about myself. However, I'm more interested to hear about what you are all about. So in a comment down below, leave a fun fact about yourself and I'd love to listen to it and respond to it. If you like this video, just click like and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Peace out.